Sarah had a feeling something was off. Mark, her husband, was always working late. He'd come home tired, barely saying a word, and then crash. It wasn't like him. He used to be so attentive. Now, he seemed distant. One evening, Sarah confided in her friend, Lisa. "I think he's seeing someone else," Sarah said, her voice trembling. Lisa listened patiently, then said, "Have you thought about, well, getting proof?" Sarah frowned. "Like a private investigator. I can't afford that." Lisa suggested a hidden camera. Sarah was horrified at first. That's an invasion of privacy. But the seed of doubt had been planted. Mark's behavior grew more suspicious. Secret phone calls, hushed whispers, a new cologne he claimed was a gift from a client. Sarah couldn't shake the feeling. Finally, she caved. She bought a small, inconspicuous camera disguised as a clock and placed it in their living room. For days, nothing happened. Sarah started to feel foolish, even guilty. Maybe she was wrong. Then, one afternoon, she checked the camera's footage. Her heart sank. There was Mark and another woman, Emily. They were laughing, holding hands, clearly more than just friends. Sarah felt a wave of nausea. The air seemed to disappear from the room. The next evening, when Mark came home, Sarah was waiting. She held out her phone, the video playing on the screen. Mark's face paled. He stammered, "Sarah, I don't even," she interrupted, her voice cold. "I saw the video, Mark." With Emily. He tried to deny it, but the evidence was undeniable. He finally admitted the affair, his voice filled with regret. "I'm so sorry, Sarah. It just happened." Sarah felt numb. The man she loved, the man she had built a life with, had betrayed her. The following days were a blur of tears, accusations, and strained silences. Mark begged for forgiveness, promising it would never happen again. Emily, it turned out, was a colleague of Mark's. She had transferred to a different department immediately after Sarah had confronted Mark. Sarah didn't know what to do. Could she ever forgive Mark? Could she trust him again? Their life together was now shattered, the pieces scattered on the floor. Mark and Emily faced consequences at work. Some of their colleagues who used to be friendly started ignoring them in the corridors. The relationship between them soured from the pressure. And even though Mark and Sarah are still technically married, things have never truly gone back to the way things were. The question of whether Sarah will truly forgive Mark, or if they will eventually go their separate ways, still lingers, a cloud over their future. What will happen to Emily as her reputation remains tarnished in their company? Will she find another job, or will she continue to face the consequences of her actions? The answers to these questions remain unknown, adding another layer of complexity to this already tangled web. If you found this story intriguing, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more compelling narratives.